Hello. So recently I got a hair treatment done. As you can see, firstly I would suggest that you avoid any extensive hair treatments if you're happy with your hair and if you don't have any concerns as such. Okay, so there are two main reasons why people get extensive hair treatments. Firstly, say you might have curly hair and you might want to have straight hair, that is to change your style. Okay, that might be one of the reasons, and other reason might be you might be happy with your hair, the way it looks, but it might be a little bit frizzy or unmanageable. Okay, so that's why you want to get a extensive hair treatment done. So for me it was the second case. I was happy with the way my hair was. I naturally have a straight hair which is like say a little bit wavy towards the end, but it is very frizzy and it was difficult to manage. It was mostly not very presentable as such. That's why I wanted to get a hair treatment. So gone are the days where say hair straightening and smoothing were the only options to get different look. Okay, these days there are newer what options available. So this time when I called the hair salon, they told me about newer options available. Okay, like say keratin treatment, cysteine, biotin, and I also heard about the hair nanoplasty treatment, and I was curious about that. So basically over the call they explained me little bit about each of the treatment modalities. So I told I'll think about it and call them back like later for an appointment. So I did little bit of a research. I went through various reviews and read about certain articles and things and decided to go about with nanoplasty. So I booked an appointment. I was told that the procedure will take about 4 hours, so I kept a day for that itself. So I went early in the morning and the procedure started as usual with washing my hair. So my hair was washed and it was dried. So after drying the hair, the nanoplasty solution was applied on my hair. Okay, it was applied very meticulously to each strand actually, and then it took several minutes, say 45 minutes or so. After each hair was covered with the solution or the product, my hair was wrapped around my head using plastic wraps, and I was told to keep it that way for another 1 hour. So I had to wait for 1 hour with the product on. So during my research, like reading and seeing reviews, I had seen that after this next step will be washing off of the product with little amount of water, so that the most of the products gets washed away, but it's not totally washed away also. So after 1 hour, the stylist came back and removed the wraps around my hair. And surprisingly, that the stylist did not wash my hair and directly started to flat iron it. Again, these procedures will vary a little bit depending on the product used and your stylist. Okay, so my hair was not washed off and it was flat ironed. Again, it was meticulously flat ironed. Each bit of strands, like small sections of the hair were taken and then they were flat iron. Okay, it again took around 1 hour, after which I was told to wait for like 10 minutes and the hair was washed off on the same day. So after that, after washing, again the hair was blow dried and the procedure was completed. Okay, so coming to the pros of this treatment as such. Firstly, unlike other treatments, even keratin, okay, unlike others, okay, coming to the pros of this treatment, unlike keratin or any other treatments for that matter, in this case the treatment is permanent. That means it will last till you have like new hair growth, whereas keratin, it will go away after 3 to 6 months. So that is one of the important pros of this treatment. Okay, secondly, your hair, you can wash your hair on the same day. There is no need to visit the parlor after 3 days. Thirdly, the aftercare after nanoplasty is less tedious compared to other treatments. Okay, you will be told not to tie your hair for another 3 days, and you will be told that to avoid hair wash after for another 3 days. Okay, other than that, there is no strict aftercare as such, except you should use the same conditioner and the shampoo which is being prescribed by your stylist. Okay, which is a sulfate free shampoo and a conditioner. Also, after nanoplasty you have less restrictions. Say after keratin treatment you might have to avoid swimming pools and avoid using certain styling methods to your hair and going to the gym, etc. But there are no such restrictions after getting nanoplasty treatment. So fifth and the foremost and the most important pros of this nanoplasty is that the products used are free of formaldehyde. So this formaldehyde, when you inhale formaldehyde in the form of fumes which get out when they are flat ironing your hair, these fumes which contains products of formaldehyde are carcinogenic, means they might on the long run increase the risk of cancer. Okay, so that is not there in this particular treatment. Coming to the cons, there's no cons as such, except this treatment, this nanoplasty treatment is a bit expensive, maybe 1,000 rupees more compared to the other available treatments, and it might not be easily available in most of the salons. Only some salons might offer this treatment. Other than that, there's no cons as such. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.